Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. It has been a while, it has really. I haven't uploaded in about 3 weeks, maybe longer, I don't really know. But that's because I have been on a vacation for a while. But I'm back now and I'm back to making YouTube videos, maybe a bit slower, but I really like this, so I'm definitely going to continue making YouTube videos. And yeah, let's get right into it. Today I plan on doing a few different things. But first we need to do something with the item sorter. Because something has happened. 1.16 broke the sorter. I tried to use it and it just didn't work. Everything ended up in here, in all the side chests, and it just doesn't work anymore. So that's what we're going to fix, because I really hate it not working. I want it back on as soon as possible. A few stupid things happened with this. The fact that all these filters, they're all missing. Yeah, so that's sad. But there is a way to fix this, and I think we'll go ahead and get fixing this right now. Okay, so that's now completely done. There's one more thing I have to do, and that is fill in these rails, because what we did is we did some magic with redirecting through the new target blocks in 1.16. I will save you the details, but we just have to set these powered rails here. So what I want to do now is something maybe kind of obvious. I want to go and make a gold farm, because gold is now very valuable in the Nether update. You can use it for trading, and I'm going to make a trading hall also later, maybe this episode, I don't know yet. And you can use it for all kinds of stuff. You can use it for making netherites, and a gold farm is just basically really useful. And I'm going to make it, of course, on the top of the roof. And I've already prepared some twisting vines that will probably get me up there, or not up there, but that's what I want as way to go up. So I'm just going to go to the top of the nether roof, and I think Blobbin is going to remove the bedrock for me, because I am always too bad at that. I have tried it a couple of times and it took me literally hours. So I'm going to pay him, I thought it was 10 diamonds we agreed on, and then he is going to break this spot in the bedrock for me. Okay, so let's go and get Blobbin. So we are back here, and Blobbin made this hole for us, which is very nice. At first he accidentally broke the wrong bedrock block, or wrong bedrock block, it depends, because I was using these cords and he was using these cords. So that meant that I said it was 76, and he thought this was 76 and I thought this was 76, so a bit went wrong with the cords, which block he had to break, but it's not a bother. I'm going to pay him later. But now it's time to go get building a gold farm. So I have a list of materials here on the side here, yeah. And we're going to make this gold farm, and it's going to take a lot, I tell you, a lot of magma blocks. It's going to take around 2 shulker boxes, a little bit more of magma blocks, and that's a lot. We also need a few other things, like we need just in general blocks, turtle eggs, all that kind of stuff. But I think I'll go gather all this stuff and burn some of this junk that's in my inventory. Gather all that stuff, and I'll meet you guys later. So I've managed to get all these magma blocks. Don't ask me why that's there. these magma blocks and these. That's about 2 sugar boxes, a little bit more of magma blocks, and there are a few other things I need. And for the rest, I'm almost done because it was mostly the magma blocks that would take me a lot of time. For the rest, I just need lots of redstone resources and all that kind of stuff. Some turtle eggs, but I mostly think I have all those. Won't take a lot of time to get them. And what do you think, Billy? This is gonna be exciting? Yeah, me too, buddy. So let's get building. Boom! Look at what we have got here. This went really fast. I did this in a time lapse and suddenly it was done. Hey Pigman, what are you doing here? And yeah, this is really working. I've already AFK'd here a lot. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. I have got about 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half stacks of gold blocks, and I've got a few more at home. This thing is literally pumping out gold as fast as you can. Look at that. Oh, it's still not in the right mode. You've got AFK mode up in the top and swinging mode. And how that works is I am here now swinging these piglins, killing them, because they land on honey blocks and they can survive the fall. But if I hit this button, they don't land on honey blocks and they fall all the way down. But because I am here, the piglins are not falling because there are places they can spawn under the nether roof. And that's why I need to do some more spawn proofing under the nether roof. But once this is done, I can also just stand here, keep swinging and get even more gold with my looting. But just for now, when we get here, this is one of the best farms I may have ever made for gold. So yeah, there's one more thing I want to add to this farm actually, because as you may know, there is a new mechanic in 1.16 that you can trade gold with piglins for things, for all sorts of stuff, and I want to make a farm out of that. And lots of people have made farms out of that, and I'm just going to make one design, maybe with a few alterations, I don't know yet. Just doesn't need to be that productive because these farms can be super easy and really productive. So I'll just make that in an addition, and then maybe start, I don't know, maybe start making a room that's beautiful. But right now, I think I'll go and make that farm. Okay, so I've already started off with the interior. I thought it would be best to first kind of know what's going to be where and then build the farm. So I think it's kind of nice. Of course, it's not finished yet, but here are going to be the piglins. You can see them, watch them pick up gold and drop valuable items. with just a bit of gold here from the gold farm. And yeah, then we go downstairs here, and I want to have a room here with chests with hoppers for the output of the farm. So I'm gonna make this room also really nice, and then I think I'll just wing it. Okay, so the inside is actually kind of all done. Maybe some more detailing will be done, but it's now this. And if you go down here, the collection system here, and yeah, that's basically this building. That's going to be it. I just need to put the piglins in these I don't know what these are. I just need to put the piglins in these spaces and do a few more things for the farm, but then it will be basically done. So I'm really looking forward to watching this work. Okay, so it's all done. Everything here is done except for the piglins. I've struggled a bit with the farm. I had a little issue, but that's resolved now. And the only thing yet to do is get these piglins inside here with a name tag. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's just grab some blocks and just, oh, this needs some spawn proofing too. But let's just grab some blocks and build a little platform here for the piglins to spawn, and then name them and just lure them into the cage. There's the first one. Yeah, okay, let's get you in here. Get a name tag. Throw this away, and let's get you up here. Damn it, I don't have any blocks. I have glass. Yeah, he's in. Okay, so now all we have to do is get my redstone box, because he's on the carpet, so he's a little too high. And all we have to do is grab a piston, grab the right block or the right two slabs, doesn't matter, and a redstone torch, and just like this and this, and do I have something? Yes, I have something to power it, and like this. Okay, nice. This is our first piglin to ever be in our cage. Hello, Mr. Piglin. You are going to deliver lots and lots of goodies. Yay! Yes, there is another one. I am sorry, but you have got to die. I am dealing with this sir here. Yes. And then, yes, and I'll push you right in. Nice. Block you off like that, and like that, and that is the second. Oh, he doesn't have a name tag. I can fix this. I'll just get my name tag. Hey, sir. Now you do have a name tag. And there is number 3 already with a lot of company, I see. This is going to be easy, I hope. Just lure him here. Get him in there. Oh god, you've got a fire aspect sword. That hurt. Give him a name tag. Place this. Do this. And number 3 already. This is going fast. Let's get this number 4. But first, let's do some murdering. And there is the last one. Come on, get in. It's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. You're gonna be giving me stuff for gold. You're gonna get sick of gold. Let's get in! If I don't die. Oh! Well, if you want to play that way. Like that, and that was the final piglin. I think it's ready to start this farm by pressing this button. Trade, my puppets, trade! This is looking good. Nice! Okay, so I think I'm going to AFK here for a while, and then let's watch the profits. Just put in some more gold and see the profits go. So I've been AFK for not that long. It's been through, I think, about one row, maybe some more of gold. And I have, no, some more. It's been through about 2.5 rows of gold. And this is what I've got. This is just so much. Look at all the profits here. We've got soul sand, gravel, potions, enchanted books with soul speed, glowstone, string, ender pearls, leather, nether brick, obsidian, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff that can be really useful, because obsidian, of course, can be really useful. You've got leather is one of the big things here, and it does so much. Gravel for concrete, quartz also really handy to have, and just so much in here. I think this might be a bit overpowered. I don't know. It's going to change in the next update. And what's cool in the next update, this will also get us blackstone, so I don't have to travel around to rare biomes to find this blackstone, because yeah, it's not that hard to gather blackstone, but it would be nice if we had a way to farm it, and that's going to happen in 1.16.2. But now we're in 1.16.1, so that's not yet happening. But still, this is really fast, and things just keep coming in. So there's one last thing I really want to do this episode, and that has something to do with this farm, or at least sort of, because of this farm I now have soul speed on my boots. As you can see below there, soul speed 3, and that is really useful because I have gathered here a lot of soul sand, and what soul speed basically does is it lets you walk on soul sand really fast. So if you just let me demonstrate right here, you can see I'm also going faster. I don't know how much faster you go with this, but it's quite nice. So what I want to do is I want to make the nether tunnels have soul sand next to the ice, because I don't know if it's faster, but it does help that you won't lose your hunger so quick, because with all the jumping up and down on ice you do lose hunger very quick. And also, if you happen to not have an elytra, or someone else happens to not have an elytra, of course if you die in lava or something, your boots with soul speed, or maybe you have backup boots, they'll be saved. So if you can't fly, I think it would be just really handy, or for short spaces traveling, I think it would be really handy to have soul sand there. And one good thing about this is in 1.16.2 you can cover it with slabs and it will also work. So right now it won't, so if I place a slab on top here, it won't work with soul speed, I won't go faster, but in 1.16.2 it will. So we can also place slabs of this block there and just have it also spawn proof. Although it's also spawn proof if you place soul sand, because no mobs can spawn on soul sand. But yeah, so let's get started doing this. Okay, so we've all done this line now, and look how fast this is. Look, this costs lots of food, and you have to spam the jump button. And this is just sprinting, and it's maybe even faster, I don't know. Might be. I don't know. One thing that I didn't like is that I discovered soul sand is a little bit lower. I think it has to do with that. But you can't jump here with a trapdoor. It shouldn't make sense because you can when the trapdoor is gone. I don't really know. I think it has something to do with soul sand being a little bit lower than normal blocks. But you just have to open the trapdoor and then go here if you want to. But why would you? This is faster. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do other rows too, and yeah. Okay, so what I've done is I've finished this whole strip and I've put soul sand in it. And also, if we just go over here, jump over here, as you can see, I have put this whole strip with soul sand. Sorry, by the way, for the bad audio quality in this clip. My mic did something weird, so I had to use another one. But that aside, I think this is really good that we now have soul sand everywhere. And I think this is also a good place to wrap up this video. Yeah, we have done a lot. We have at first built a gold farm, an entire gold farm. Then we used that gold to make a piglin farm, and then we used that piglin farm to make this soul sand in the nether tunnels. And yeah, that was, I think, a really productive episode. We did lots of stuff, and now there's only one thing I can say. That was that. Take care, and I'll see you around.